now.
What up, everybody? Welcome to a new episode of the Pulling These podcast. Yeah, where we take a trip to Smack City and talk about some pop culture. I'm your host, Big L. With me, as always,
It is for Diablo.
And it's me, it's DJ Ernie.
you know what, guys? Today's episode is sponsored by White Claw.
Ooh,
Yeah.
We all been drinking White Claw.
it's not just
those
for
out
one
there
race
with-
anymore.
There you go.
Yeah.
It's crossing over, diversifying throughout the demographics all over the world.
I was not
Yeah.
drinking out of protest, but I gave
Hey,
that up really quick.
Yo, you know what I just realized with White Claw? It's like you're drinking a vodka drink. Yeah,
Yeah.
That's what it is with me. Because like
Yeah.
I drink the black cherries, like oh, this is vodka and whatever, or the mango, the lime. It's like oh, this is just vodka. It's like it's a rock.
It's literally like that commercial I showed you from Family Guy, the vodka beer.
Yeah, it's vodka. But
She don't know.
yeah,
You don't know.
She don't know.
my man just plastered on the couch just watching.
That's me on my third White Claw.
Yo, this just be hitting though, man.
Yeah.
White Claw, oof. Whatever you're doing, whatever you're drinking or whatever smoking, and you just hit a White Claw afterwards, you're just like, wow, I'm there.
It's refreshing when it's cold.
Oh yeah.
So refreshing.
My
You
tick
think they
making.
ever
Go ahead.
no, you think they had like people testing it out, like people getting high and like, oh, have a White Claw afterwards, see what that does.
Oh yeah. I mean, I've been there.
Yeah.
I was just about to say my technique is to drink 3 White Claws, smoke a spliffy, and enjoy the rest of my day.
Oh wow,
That's
that's like some I don't got shit to do type of shit.
After I'm done with that, I'll just go drive and run my errands for the weekend.
No, that's the thing too that gets you mad hyped up. Like you want to just do shit.
Oh yeah. I just
It's like
play
a
video
vodka
games.
and Red Bull. It has that effect too. Like some like
Oh really?
I think it's the raspberry or the black cherry that reminds me of a Red Bull.
Oh, I think it's the raspberry one.
The raspberry, right?
Raspberry?
To me, it tastes like Red Bull and vodka. Yeah, you're right.
And you
welcome,
all
to the,
going crazy.
welcome to the White Claw podcast.
Yeah. Shit. Giving you guys mad promo right now.
Free plugs.
All our old school fans are like, these guys are cucks now.
Yeah. Guys drinking White Claws. I put on. I shouted out like on Twitter, but I go, I'm not washed. I'm enlightened.
Exactly. At first, it looks like you're washed.
Yeah. But it's like, yo, after a while, you drink beer, like you start banging out those beers, and you start to feel it after a while.
Yeah.
I haven't felt that with White Claw yet.
Yeah.
I haven't.
No hangovers. No bloated feeling.
That's what I wrote too. I was like, no hangovers yet.
And less calories.
There you go, 100 calories.
Less calories, yeah. A lot less calories.
So you can still go work out, do what you
Yeah.
got to do, and have a White Claw, and not feel guilty about it.
You can work out and it still make a difference.
There you go.
You're just not maintaining your body while drinking beer and working out really hard.
Got that bread loaf in your stomach.
Yeah.
That wheat.
I thought I could survive on beer.
Nah.
Nah.
I have like a big ass bottle of Jack Daniels that I haven't cracked open yet because I was like, that's too much.
Yeah.
Maybe when
Yeah. Stuff like that. You like one night, when
yeah,
weekend that like the kids are away or some shit.
exactly.
Like,
I was about to say that. I was like, yo, that's when I'll crack that open probably. Like, okay,
You know, it's not too much while your family is home. Just line up a whole bunch of different flavors of White Claw and just drink them one at a time.
yeah. Wasting mad cans right there, Fred.
And your wife starts screaming at you, haven't you had enough? Just say, this is a sample.
It's like I'm at brewery right now. I just
Yeah.
want a sample plate of stuff.
This is a taste test.
There you go. See if I'm a mango guy or a raspberry guy. You never
Exactly.
know.
It's true.
You never know.
I can't finish drinking until I have one of each.
I just need to know that I have one of each before I drink.
Kid's door open and just run up to his bed while he's sleeping. Just whisper to him, "You gotta drink White Claw when you're older, all right?" Leave an empty can next to him.
Big, you start drinking these early in life. Don't worry about it.
Oh, it smells good.
It's crazy. It could be like a starter beer for kids. If it
Yeah.
wants. Oh man.
I mean, an empty can of White Claw could smell like juice or something. So a little kid
Yeah.
could just smell that and be like, "Oh shit, this smells good. Let me grab one."
Like tangerine. Let me
Yeah.
just take a whiff.
Yeah.
This is the best juice ever.
It's better than Four Loco. Remember that shit?
Oh my
Oh, yeah.
god.
That's what like kids were drinking.
Yeah, that shit was. You ever had those though?
Yeah.
Those
Shit's
were-
fucking insane.
Those were like I don't have shit to do days. Like
Yeah.
for Yokos.
I want to drink something for like half an hour and then fall asleep days.
Yeah.
And then
But
wake up
sometimes-
at 8 o'clock.
Start watching a show and just knock out in the middle of it while you're watching it.
Yeah.
And you just slept through like 5 episodes.
And you wake up still drunk.
Yeah. You're like, all right.
You wake up like, oh, fuck. Oh, shit.
Oh man. Good times.
Our audience is like, fuck, these guys are bums.
Yeah. It's pretty much quarantine life right now though.
Yeah,
right?
that's true.
It's like, what else are we gonna do?
Yeah.
Quarantine
I'm gonna
life.
bring.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say I'm gonna bring it back real quick. We used to drink Mike's Hard Lemonade.
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
Remember that
What a
shit?
bitch.
Yo, but those were like for like summer house party type of shits. Like
Yeah.
it was
Like
like,
high
a
school.
summertime thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, but they had them in college parties. But those are like the random weekdays, like hooking up with friends and just chilling and just like then you could buy like a good amount of them shits for mad cheap.
Mhm.
That's true. You can get drunk off of like 2 6-packs of that.
Yeah,
Mhm.
but
Yeah, but you don't want to. Yeah, that shit.
No way.
yeah,
After like the third one, you're like,
yeah. You're like this shit is disgusting.
Yeah.
like everything you taste is just like it's just thick syrup. That's what it is.
Yeah,
Ugh.
Just like that. Like I drank like 4 Kool-Aids, like tasting them, mouth.
yo, we did a lot of damage to ourselves in our late
Yeah.
teens.
We really did.
Like, we just drank a lot of disgusting shit. Like it was nothing.
But like you said, quarantine time is a perfect time to drink your ass off.
Yeah.
'Cause you're just home.
Now my question would be: would you order a White Claw at a bar when all this is over?
Yes.
So that's a yes from Freddie.
That's a yes for me, man.
I
DJ
would.
Fernie B.
Nah, that's
Nah.
like
That's something I like to keep in my home.
yeah, that's something I drink at home.
I'll order a White Claw with a straw. And when I drink it, I'll just leave it on the table and just sip from the straw.
Yeah.
No heads.
Yeah.
Good.
This is my treat after work.
Yeah. Damn. Now it would have to be like a certain situation, like one of those lawn parties they have like on Roosevelt Island, like people are wearing like their jockey, like they're gonna see some horses race and stuff. Those type of shindigs. Like if you're in the Hamptons or Long Island somewhere.
I think no self-respecting bar would serve White Claw, But if they did, I'd be
You
like,
never
yo,
know.
you got watermelon?
Yeah, I want you to order that McKenna and see what happens.
Let me get
Guys,
4
order
watermelon White Claws.
And I will play some YouTube on the jukebox.
Well, I drink 2 at a time. Yeah. This is 2020. This is 2020.
Nah, man.
So I guess that's enough White Claw talk for today.
Yeah.
The whole podcast is gonna be a White Claw podcast. I'm telling you, man. There's an untapped market.
The White Claw.
White Claw special.
So what you think about that Pirates of the Caribbean reboot that's coming out?
Do we need it?
Yeah. I think we had like a good amount of Pirates of the Caribbean movies.
Yeah.
Like, I think we're good on those.
I feel like it's run its course.
Yeah.
Is Margot Robbie playing like a drunk pirate or some shit?
I don't know. Like I don't know how.
That's where
Like,
they're going with it.
I think
That's
it's
what
gonna be.
remember.
I think she could be doing like the whole ship's gonna be women. I think the lead from the first couple of movies, the woman lead.
Keira Knightley.
Yeah, Keira Knightley. She's gonna be in it too. I think.
Oh, cool.
Okay.
I don't know what's it's gonna be about. Maybe they're trying to break Orlando Bloom free from his curse.
It didn't work out with me and Will Turner.
Yeah. Well, he was like damned to be on that ship for eternity, right?
Yeah,
Oh, that's right.
he's like the new Davy Jones, basically.
Yeah. Even though, like, did they fix that in part 4, like, or he's still like trapped?
He
on the
wasn't even in
ship?
part 4.
Oh, he wasn't even in part 4.
Nope.
Damn. Well, how about Keira Knightley? No.
No.
Oh shit. So they just had the son. The son, supposedly.
No, the son wasn't in part 4 either. No, that was part 5.
Oh, the son
Wait,
was
what?
part.
This is part 5.
This is part 5. Nah.
Oh my god, we're so lost.
Damn. Was
The
it 5?
reboot is the 6th Pirates of
Pirates.
Caribbean. Pirates
So
and
what was
Carrots.
What was part 4?
Part 4 was the one with Penelope Cruz.
Oh shit! I thought that was the same one with Will Turner's film.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
That wasn't?
Nah,
Oh
Oh,
shit!
Damn. Yeah, not know that.
it's that forgettable.
Wow. Okay.
So part 5 was Will Turner's kid,
Yeah, that was part 5.
and he came out. Orlando Bloom was in that too.
Yeah, he was in that, and then like I guess they freed him in that one. I never seen it.
Oh, okay. You never seen that one?
Nah.
Oh wow. You gotta complete the franchise, Freddie.
I couldn't do it.
No.
I should though. I should. I have all 4 movies in my Plex. I might as well. 'Cause I have the space.
Like you didn't even see Apocalypse, right? X-Men Apocalypse.
I did see it
Oh, but it was
for free.
Yeah, okay.
I still haven't seen Phoenix though.
Me either.
Yeah.
I have no attention to.
Mm. Like only if I'm forced,
Good old.
I'll watch it. At gunpoint.
So it's like, watch it.
Opening my just watch it. You're lucky I drank 5 White Claws.
You have Amber Heard strapped you on the table on the seat to watch it.
That's just one of her torturing techniques. It has nothing to do with the podcast or me not watching the movie.
Yo, she gonna fucking shove those White Claws to like one of those oil filters or whatever.
Like shove it down my throat, just like pour it in.
Yo, did you hear? You know she shat on Johnny's Depp bed.
Oh my god.
Fuck, man.
Like it was their bed, but she shat on like his side of the bed because something about her birthday or some shit happened.
You
Oh my
got my
God.
birthday. Do you imagine waking up to that shit?
No, but the housekeeper was the one that found it because she was cleaning it up. So she goes and sees like this piece of shit on the bed, on his side of the bed. So they're assuming it was like their dogs that did it, but they had like these teacup like dogs, like these little small ass dogs that that couldn't shit that much,
What the
even if
fuck
they
is
both
your dog
combined.
Yeah, she's a psycho.
But she
Yeah.
said it was just a joke because like the housekeeper called like the assistant, and the assistant was like, "What the fuck?" and he took a picture of it. Like he had a picture of the shit. So when Amber heard about that, she hit him up like, "Oh, that was just a prank. It's not that serious. I was just pranking him." I was like, "Damn, this chick really took a shit on his bed."
Yo, it's a prank. It's a prank. It's a prank. It's a prank, bro. It's a prank. Like, what the fuck?
So gross.
She took a dump in the bed. That's all it was.
And she cut off part of his finger too. Don't forget about that.
Right. That's her calling card. She cuts off the tip of something.
Phrase been circumcised 3 times already by her.
Yeah. It's all shaft now.
Oh man. And you know what's funny? That people are saying it's because all that stuff that happened with her, that Johnny Depp's not in it, not in this one.
Yeah, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Because it's just right now, like everyone who's like being accused of anything is just basically being canceled. It's like, okay, just no, like their bosses, their whatever, like it's just like we don't want anything to do with that. You need to fucking go on that side, like like you need to let you go because you done fucked up and you're making us look bad. So you see all those videos on Facebook, not with the like people, like losing their jobs because of like some stupid shit, like, oh, I'm not gonna let this guy in my apartment because in the apartment building because I don't believe that he lives here.
Yeah. There was another one of those. You seen that with the white guy
in the car?
Yeah,
in the car.
Yeah, I saw that.
So right away, that guy's like fired.
Yeah.
So
no, he actually he assaulted someone too in a video. I think.
He punched someone.
So he was wilding, and they say he was coked up too.
He's like, I'm trying to save her place. Trying to rescue it. Home Alone style.
He looked like Marv from Home Alone.
It's like a fucking apartment complex. Like, what are you protecting? There's like multiple units in this apartment complex.
Yeah. If you don't believe him, just say, okay, well, I'll let the cops handle it. They'll catch him. I'm not a cop. I'm just Marv.
He did the call. He called the cops, and the guy was like, "All right, call the cops." What they could do.
Exactly.
That's the best deterrent. Just call the cops, unless you're black.
Yeah.
Because you'll get shot.
No, that's the thing too. You just gotta keep calm in those situations because you already know these dudes are gonna be fucking playing victim when the shit comes back.
So, yeah.
He was getting aggressive with me. I didn't know
he was getting aggressive with me. Then he laid a trap, and I grabbed it, and I got electrocuted, and I was like, ah! And I turned to a skeleton, and my hair flew like, ah!
I called him the N-word, and he went off crazy. I don't know why, but
it's just a word.
I didn't feel safe. Yeah, I didn't feel safe.
What are you gonna do? Make it illegal?
So yeah, we don't need any more Pirates of the Caribbean movies out.
Yeah.
We're good.
We need Home Alone 4?
No, like 6 or something.
Oh yeah.
There's like 4 and 5, I think. Made like straight to DVD type.
I know there was like somebody famous that was in one of those straight to DVD movies. I think it was like
shit.
part 3.
In part 3, she's it's the sister's Scarlett Johansson.
Oh, Scarlett Johansson.
Oh, cool.
Like a really young Scarlett Johansson.
Okay.
By that time, the Wet Bandits were both dead.
No, it wasn't the Wet Bandits. It was like these other guys, and like the little kid was sick, so he was homesick from school, some type of shit like that, and he painted a toy gun, and at the end, like the killer had the toy gun, and he was like, "Oh, that's not your gun," and he's like, "This is the real gun." So he had his real gun, and then the robber like leaves, but then like the kid still had it was like a bubbles coming out. So he had like a bunch of like toy guns that were just painted black, and he
That
like
looked
fooled,
real.
yeah, and like fooled the thieves. And there was like 4 of them. It was like a girl, like 2-3 guys, and they were like Russians or something. It was weird.
That shit is relevant.
So, so my man took out 4 guys by himself.
Mhm. Yeah. It was like 3. It was probably like 3, like 2 guys and a girl, something like that.
If I was one of those Home Alone kids, I would just grab their gun and just like shoot them with their. I'm a kid. What are the cops are gonna arrest me? Just shoot them, kill them.
They're in my house,
Mhm.
officer. I don't
Yeah.
know the law. I don't know the law because I'm a kid.
If they survive after me shooting them in the chest, I would walk up to them while they're on the floor and just like shoot them in the face. I'm a kid. I'm gonna get away with this. Bop!
Then you see RoboCop 2, anything can happen. With kids could be anything.
I remember seeing that as a kid, thinking like, "Yo, those kids are fucking bad."
Yeah.
And the coach is the leader.
Be like, nobody's getting their ass beat here. I could see.
Yeah, was he blowing the whistle while the kids were like stealing TVs and shit?
Yeah.
Come on, steal more TVs! What are you doing?
Faster, faster.
Come on, Jawowski! You old fat slowpoke! You need to carry more TVs!
Oh shit! Great times, great movie.
Oh yeah,
You won't see that no more.
part of my
Nah,
childhood I'll never forget. In a good and
How
bad
can
way.
you? How can you? You know what's coming back from our childhood? Michael Keaton.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You heard
Speaking of
about that?
RoboCop,
Speaking of RoboCop.
he was in the reboot.
Oh, he was.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was. Oh shit. Fred Diablo with the deep cut.
That segue.
I think you're the only one that saw that movie.
I didn't.
You did it?
No.
Oh yeah, he was he was in the trailer. I just remember the trailer right now, but I was so uninterested in that movie when I saw how this guy died.
Yeah.
I was like, nah, man, how you get blown up by a car after that glorious death in the original?
That's the way the actual Murphy died. And how,
Yes.
how they're gonna make a RoboCop with like a regular human hand and like a metal body?
Yeah.
Like what's gonna happen
why
when you
would
like
they keep
stop
their hands?
a truck
What?
from smashing?
Yeah,
Yeah.
why would they keep the hands? Oh, the hands are fine, so like let's keep the hands.
It's gonna turn into cherry Jello pudding every time.
And on top of that, he went for the car, so like the first thing that went off was his hands.
Yeah.
Should have been disintegrated.
Yeah.
Fuck that movie.
Yeah, seriously.
They try to tempt you because they have like Samuel L. Jackson in it, and then they have Michael
Mhm.
Keaton in it. And I just remember now because Fred Diablo remembered that.
It was PG, right?
I think so.
Not
Yeah.
PG-13.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was an R.
They can say the
That
F word.
was another thing too. Once.
They can't say fuck, but they can say F word.
F word.
When
And that's the real
F-word
meaning
is-
about it. F word.
That's effing crazy.
You want to get nuts?
Let's get effing nuts.
Oh, Michael Keaton would have killed that scene though.
Oh
Him-
yeah.
Just him saying effing F word. I will believe it.
That's right. I said effing.
Yeah. I don't know why, but I believe that shit, yo.
Yeah. That, sir, I am intimidated.
Yeah. So he's coming back as Bruce Wayne in the
Yeah,
Flash movie, supposedly.
Probably like a
Sick.
future Bruce Wayne when he's old.
Yeah, pretty much. That's people are speculating that it's gonna lead into Batman Beyond. So
So-
Oh, maybe those are Dark Knight Returns.
womp womp, too late because somebody already ruined that.
Missed opportunity.
Yeah. I wonder who.
Yeah.
I just assumed that there's a part where I don't know why, but a part of me feels like there's going to be a part where he's kind of going through different timelines, and there's going to be something short. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
where he
yeah.
just goes into a timeline where that, you know, that you know, Michael Keaton is Bruce Wayne, old
Yeah.
Bruce Wayne, and then there's a hint of Batman Beyond, so that later on they can make.
Yeah, they could start that franchise up or whatever. For
Which
those,
is still dope. But
yeah, no, it's dope for sure, but it's just like we still haven't gotten a second Superman film. Well, we have mad Batmans going on right now.
That'd be cool if it was like the Flash goes to like the future or whatever, where like Michael
Right.
Keaton's the old Bruce Wayne,
Yeah,
and it, also in that future, the old Superman is like a CG Christopher Reeves.
that'd be cool.
yeah, and that wouldn't be. I don't think people will take too kindly on that.
Yeah, thinking about it, there's gonna be controversy about that.
Yeah, I'll say they probably.
It would
Probably
be
have a Henry Cavill, probably just have him with Michael Keaton Batman, and just
Yeah.
have some people freak out off of that.
Oh, that'd be good enough. Yeah, you're right.
as with my theory with the like going through different timelines. Maybe they'll skip a part where like you see Superman like do some, you know, he's in the middle of like Superman doing some crazy shit, and then you see Superman and it's like for like a quick second is a CGI Christopher Reeves, so you know like oh this is this timeline. This is from like the old school. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, they could do that too. Like have
Yeah.
like footage from the Superman films before with Christopher Reeves, and just have it like spliced in there somehow.
Oh,
Yeah,
I could see
okay.
that happen.
Yeah.
Like Flash would come in and just be like, wait, not this one, and then like run away, run back to
Yeah,
some other timeline, and it's right away. It's just like Christopher Reeves, like, hey, you know, like what?
Have a go. What?
yeah.
Right.
Give it away.
Or that scene where he's like drinking, he has to like, you know, in that bar or whatever it is.
Oh,
no,
he
yeah.
has a 5 o'clock
Superman
shadow.
3.
Yeah.
When he's like the bad Superman,
He turned evil.
he's drinking
back.
beer. He's drinking beer, but then
I
like,
just-
oh,
Go ahead.
no,
No,
go
go
ahead.
ahead. I was just gonna say like I just assume with the whole Flashpoint paradox that they're gonna fuck around with like different timelines and different like universes, and that's where Michael Keaton was coming along. So like,
Oh yeah,
I mean, I would not be surprised if this guy got the guy Brendan something whatever from Superman Returns.
oh Brandon Roth.
Yeah, like I wouldn't even be surprised if he shows up on some like just a little cameo.
Well, he
Yeah,
did
that's just-
something, he did something like that for the
Supergirl.
yeah. He came
Uh,
as the feature Superman. You seen that? Oh yeah, yes.
no, yeah, the Infinity Crisis thing, right? I didn't
Yeah,
get to see it, but I know of it. But yeah.
No, he was good in that. He was like, damn, that's Superman, but they just fucked it up.
So, yeah, he was a good Superman, I guess. I remember watching that movie being like, I assumed it was a whole new thing, but like it was just with that in mind, with that idea in my mind, like when it didn't kick in that this is a continuation. This is like part
Oh, no.
5. Yeah, I never thought that. So like it like threw me off, and then it made me feel like okay, this movie's okay.
Yeah, that's the thing too, because I remember like getting like man excited for it because they were saying like it's a continuation of the first 2 Superman films.
Mhm.
Like it was just like pretending the other 2 didn't exist.
Okay.
It was like part 1 and 2, and then this one.
Oh, the Brandon Roth Superman.
Yeah,
Mhm.
That
there you go.
movie, a lot of nothing happened.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Like,
I think he punches a couple people, but like most of the time he's not punching anybody. Like there's no action scenes really in that one.
There was a part where Superman was in a plane being carried away because he was too weak. He was just there in a plane like, help.
I think no, we saw him get jumped by the Lex Luthor henchman.
Oh yeah, on that Kryptonite Island,
yeah,
they beat the crap out of him.
yeah. Start fucking him up.
Yeah, now we
Was it
band
one
this
of
guy
them-
with bandies.
wasn't it one of them Kumar from Harold and Kumar?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So I'm supposed to take Kumar seriously as a henchman.
Yeah.
watch him beat up Superman. Kryptonite Island.
Why did Lex hire you again?
Yeah. Then he had a kid in that one.
Oh yeah, the kid.
Which, looking back at it now, which it could work now since Superboy is really a thing in the comics.
Oh, yeah.
Like he really has a son in the comics, so that works out pretty much.
Is he Connor Kent in the comics, the younger Superboy?
Nah, he's Jonathan Kent.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, right.
Yeah, Connor Kent's still in the universe too, but he's like a clone
A
of
clone.
Lex Luthor and Superman.
Oh
What?
yeah.
Oh yeah, you didn't know that?
Lex Luthor and Superman?
Yeah,
They
they
fuck?
no they spliced their DNA together to make that Superboy. It was a storyline in the Titans.
I didn't know that. That's
Superman
crazy.
and Lex Luthor like stood shirtless in front of each other with their arms out, and then like poked needles in there and like took their DNA and like mixed it in a jar and like held hands together and like shook it and put it in the cloning machine.
You learned that in the first season of Young Justice.
Oh yeah,
Okay. Yeah.
that should be a rewatchers thing.
Oh yeah, for sure. For sure. Rewatch is coming soon, guys.
That's
Just
right.
takes a while. Just takes a while to make those videos.
Plug.
Yeah. Boom boom. So there's so many rumors about this Michael Keaton thing that I don't know if it's true or not. But then like some people are saying that he's gonna be like the mentor figure for like the DC films from now on. Like he's gonna be pretty much the Tony Stark, like holding it all together. Yeah, but I don't
As
think
Batman?
I think that's just not Batman, but I think like he's just in the background.
Yeah.
Like he'll probably be on the computer in the Batcave, like helping them
Yeah.
out. Like,
Oh,
He'll be
alongside what's his name? The Twilight guy.
well, that's gonna be like a separate universe. That's another
Oh,
rumor.
okay. Oh boy.
That's gonna be under like the Black Label, which is the Joker film was supposed to be under.
Oh, okay.
So maybe that's how they work in Joaquin Phoenix into the franchise.
Yeah.
Even though that was a whack. That was like the wackest Thomas and Martha Wayne death of all time. I
Yeah,
think.
it was. It was pretty whack.
Yeah. Then Thomas Wayne was such an asshole.
Yeah.
Yo,
Yeah,
but
you're
then there was supposed to be another rumor that Negan from The Walking Dead, I forgot his real name,
Jeffrey D. Morgan.
Jeffrey D. Morgan. Yeah, he's gonna be playing an alternative version of Batman, like in the comic book version of the Flash.
Oh, like Thomas Wayne Batman.
Flashpoint.
Thomas Wayne.
Yeah, Thomas Wayne Batman.
Oh, nice.
But now that I'm hearing that he's not involved anymore in it, that he's not in the script. Supposedly people got first look into the script, but who knows how legit that is. But they're saying that Michael Keaton has a bigger role. Like he's gonna be like the Batman guy in the film.
Yes.
Okay.
But it's only for the Flash, or is it like from now on from like what like a
For now, it's just the Flash, but the rumor is that he's gonna be sort of a mentor, like father figure type of guy. Like he's gonna be pretty much the DC Universe's Alfred.
yeah?
Like he'll probably pop in here and there. He'll probably, they'll probably have him show like pop up in Shazam for some reason,
It's yeah. Yes.
like that type of stuff. Like to bring, like he'll be like the glue holding everybody together.
Mm.
I'm here to talk to you about the Justice League Initiative.
Yeah, yeah, pretty much.
Oh,
The Nick Fury of that.
Nick
of that
Fury.
universe.
Okay, that makes sense. All right, that's cool though.
So they're basically probably gonna do a Spider-Verse, but with Batman, and
Yeah.
in a Flash movie.
Yeah, pretty much. This is like freaking 4 versions of Batman about to
Yeah.
about to hit us like in the next couple of years.
Mhm.
Just throw in the 3 Jokers.
Yeah. Might as well just give Jared Leto his Joker movie. People are still gonna gobble it up because it's a Joker film.
Exactly. It'll make a shitload of money,
Yeah.
and it won't be called Joker. It'll be called Joker.
You see, this is why the marketing and Warner Bros. Sucks. Because I'll call it the what's his name? The Clown Prince of Crime.
Yeah.
Yeah, just call it that, and people like the geeks will lose their shit.
Yeah.
They're like, oh my god! And just have them fighting. Just have him fighting other villains. That's the story, right? Just have him somehow, for some reason, fighting other villains, and I'll make all the money in the world.
Have him fighting like really powerful villains like Ra's al Ghul with a switch knife.
Yeah.
All his fans be like, "Mom, where's my fingerless claws? I gotta go."
Jared Leto's about to kill it right now.
Is that a fancy coat with no shirt on there? Fuck! I gotta go watch this movie.
He's gonna need a shirt with all those tattoos on his body.
It says "ha ha" on his chest. Fuck, this guy is hardcore.
Because that's the thing, right? He's the Joker, so he laughs a lot.
He's laughing when you're not supposed to. Shit.
What?
That's an inappropriate laugh. I love it.
Just set the Joker as an anti-hero movie, and it makes them all the money in the world.
Yeah, I already see it. A Joker cartoon with Joker as the protagonist, and Batman as his foil.
That's what I'm saying. I think Joker is the villain version of Batman because it's just because it's Joker. He gets away with a lot of it.
Yeah. Sure.
But yeah. Then in that Snyder universe, he killed Dick Grayson, so that's fun.
That was Dick Grayson, not Jason Todd.
No, that was Dick Grayson. That was straight out of Zack Snyder's mouth. Dick Grayson.
Wow.
Yeah. Beloved character.
That's how he was like, no, this is different from the Dark Knight.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's his like little excuse that it's different.
No, I think the Dark Knight.
It was Jason Todd.
Yeah, it was Jason Todd, right?
Yeah, that's why he was like bitter. He like retired to be Batman, and then finally came back or whatever.
And that was before like the actual death of Jason Todd too in the comics became canon. So
wow.
Frank Miller didn't know that was gonna Frank Miller just came up with that shit. Like, oh, Jason Todd died, and that's what makes Batman retire or whatever. But no, Zack Snyder just he's like, oh, just make it Dick Grayson. So what? He's a Robin. Just the Robin that's beloved by everyone in the world that everybody knows.
The Robin.
The Robin.
I think if anything, it just brings up the question. So then Dick Grayson, if Dick Grayson was alive, so then there's a Dick Grayson in this universe. You know what I mean? So it's like then they have to worry about getting a Dick Grayson Robin and making him Nightwing and all this bunch of shit. That's why I think he didn't want to deal with that. So he's just like, oh yeah, Dick Grayson instead.
There was also Jimmy Olsen.
Yeah, he killed him off too.
Yeah.
But he made it cool because he was a CIA agent.
Oh yeah.
Undercover as a photographer.
He died hardcore, man. He got shot in the head.
Yeah.
Unlike that guy, Superman slammed through 50 walls.
Paralyzed that man for life.
Imagine being that guy just holding a gun to somebody's head and suddenly you're being slammed through all these walls screaming, ah!
Like your body's done for.
Yo! Oh my god.
Like you're dead. And that's the shit. And then he wants to complain about Batman.
Like he definitely killed that guy.
I'm like, dude, you're doing the same thing. Like you just fucking killed somebody through the fucking wall.
He could have killed Batman when he stepped in the Batmobile while it was moving at full speed.
Yeah. No regard.
I mean, that was after Batman killed like 5 people by running them over with his Batmobile.
But guys, we're just sheeple that didn't understand that film and its greatness.
We don't understand complex films like that.
Yeah.
Sure.
We're just Marvel stans.
Yeah.
Yeah, I so wanted that movie to do so well, and it's just like
I thought it was gonna be good, honestly. Before I saw it.
Yeah. Then we saw it, and it was like, oh, okay.
It's like, all right, they're gonna kill Superman, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, just gonna kill him like that.
I see what you did there.
Yeah. Clever move, WB.
So we had the Dark Knight Returns in there. We had the Death of Superman in that movie.
Those parts.
And he killed the Robin.
He killed a Robin, so death in the family.
Yeah, so that's in there too.
Darkseid's involved, so something with New Gods or Crisis.
Yeah, Final Crises or whatever.
Yeah.
They got to shove that shit down our throats.
Sure. The Justice League were involved, so Justice League, like the creation of them, also was shoved in there.
Yeah, pretty much the New 52 storyline when they fight
Mhm.
Darkseid, when they get together to fight Darkseid.
Yeah.
That guy was doing a lot. Then we're getting like a 4-hour movie now coming up.
And with a dash of the previous movie in the beginning, you saw another side of the Zod and Superman fight in the beginning of that movie.
Oh yeah, so you see that?
Yeah. It was a lot to take in, man.
Yeah.
There was a lot going on. None of it was good.
Nope. I did not have fun watching that movie.
Not at all.
Yeah.
Hopefully they're changing it around. They're bringing the classic Batman back, so maybe it's going in a different direction.
The Snyder Cut is coming. We're gonna be saved.
But the thing is, I really thought they were over the Flashpoint, like Paradox storyline, because they were supposed to do it like from the beginning, when it was like still Zack Snyder's show. But then when he left, they switched it up. It was gonna be like his own storyline. It was gonna be like a Flash movie, because having your first Flash movie as Flashpoint is fucking ridiculous.
Yeah.
Because then like, yo, this kid's just starting out. But then he made the appearance in the Infinite Crisis on the CW. So he showed up at a scene with the other Flash.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, so
That's what I was thinking. Like, I think that with it being the Flashpoint Paradox story, they give it more opportunity to, or like an excuse that, oh, this is this and this is that. This is why this is this universe. This is this universe. You know what I mean? Instead of trying to make it all one whole thing, they're going straight to like Spider-Verse, so that we all know we're all in the same page. That there's a different Batman, there's different Jokers, there's different this and there's different that. You know, I feel like that's the way of explaining it, like that why the Joker is this and this Joker is this.
That's a way of explaining it, but that's like the first Flash movie. So imagine being like someone who doesn't know who the Flash is and watching that movie and just thinking, okay, Batman, and this is another reality he's in.
I think that their way of doing it. First off, a part of them probably feels like, who doesn't know who the Flash is? You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true.
Because they're so iconic characters. And then with that excuse of like it being all this stuff, like not even that, like even before that, from the Batman vs Superman movie, they already introduced the Flash. You know what I mean? That's how they see it.
Oh,
like,
yes, that's right.
People already know who the Flash is. You know, so this is just his part, and it's just their like, you know, their Doctor Strange movie that's gonna have multiverse, and you know, like their way of trying to get to that idea of like that there's different Earths and different universes, and you know, I'm assuming there'll probably be an Owlman at one point. You know what I mean? And one little stuff like that. You know?
Yeah, but like I'm saying, even with that, when Marvel's gonna introduce that in Doctor Strange 2, they're gonna have WandaVision pretty much setting that up. So people go in there, be like, all right, all this crazy shit is gonna happen because of this.
Mm-hmm.
So now I get what's going on. But like with the Flashpoint, you know, some people just know Flash from the movies that came out so far, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then some people will be like, oh, this guy's power is running fast, but he goes to different worlds and timelines. Like, what's going on here? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it might be, I don't know. I feel like it's a little too much.
Yeah, especially for the first Flash movie. Like the first Flash movie should be about running fast and beating up villains fast and shit like that, and then you build up to that shit.
I don't know. I'm on the side of I'm giving it. I'm giving, like, I have hope that it's gonna be something good, and
I hope it's good too.
Good. Good. No, but I mean like that it's gonna be cool to like, or at least try to. No, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Whatever.
Yeah, no. Go ahead. It's okay.
I mean, like, Yeah, like I mean, like if the movie sucks, it sucks. It's like whatever. But I'm trying to call it now that it's gonna be good because it's gonna be cool. It's gonna be probably nostalgic in some senses. Where, like I said, like you're gonna have Christopher Reeve, like a little Christopher Reeves cameo, where it's just a guy there, but like you'll have Christopher Reeve's face, whatever.
Yeah.
Or who knows? Maybe we'll see the first guy who played Flash in the TV show. That he's I think he's in he's in the Flash TV show.
Yeah, he played his dad in the TV show, and then he became one of the Flash. And then he's Jay Garrett. That's the original Flash on it there too.
Exactly.
So he's on. Yeah, stuff like that.
Like I'm sure they'll connect shit like that to make it cool. And this is like they're out to like for the fans to understand that, or for at least for them to hope that the fans understand that this is their explanation of why there's different universes. This is why there's a different Joker in that Joker verse or whatever. And then Jared Leto Joker and this and that, whatever.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that they're gonna have that one scene like he's running fast and you see like all the different worlds and like all the you see like the Joaquin Phoenix and the Heath Ledger and then all of them there. Exactly. So that'll be cool. What will be interesting if they really just wanted to fuck with the audience, just have like him discovering his powers that he could transfer like into the multiverse as like a mid-credit scene, continuing into like the end credit scene, and like at the end credits, like when he runs into Michael Keaton, and he they have like a little scene together, and then he bounces, but then just have Terry in the background, like under like hiding, just to see what the hell's going on, everything's cool, and just pop out at the end. Just have him pop out at the end with the suit, Batman Beyond suit. That would be fucking dope.
Yeah, that would be so dope.
Yeah, but then like you'll just had that one little scene with Michael Keaton, but then when people are expecting more than that, like he's gonna be in the whole movie. Yeah, it'll be funny if they did some shit like that instead, because people are expecting this dude to do a lot.
I'll appreciate that.
Yeah.
You think a Batman Beyond suit would be CGI?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Like the face moving, like all black face.
Yeah, they probably do. Yeah, it'll probably be CGI. It'll probably be motion capture, like the actor's face who's gonna play him.
Mm-hmm.
They'll probably do some cool shit like that.
They're definitely not gonna do blackface.
No. Yo, speaking of that, did you hear they took the fucking episode of Community out? The Advanced Dungeons and Dragons episode?
No, because of Chang?
Because of Chang.
No!
Oh, you can.
And I was like, yo, that's not blackface though. He's playing like a dark elf.
He's a dark elf. Yeah. I wasn't even there for that long. God damn it.
I was like, fucking Community, fucking Netflix, man. Caved into the pressure.
Yeah. There's a future of entertainment.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to text somebody about that. But yo, you guys are over exaggerating right now, bro.
Yeah.
Put that shit back. That's like one of the best episodes.
Yeah. We gotta get confirmation from the Dark Elves if they need to take that down.
Exactly.
I was gonna say Jenny Slate. She backed off of playing the little girl or whatever, and
Big Mouth.
Big Mouth. Yeah.
I didn't know that girl was the actress was white.
Me neither.
I knew Jenny Slate, but I didn't think she was voicing that character.
Oh, you know that? I could tell right away.
I couldn't.
Nah, I couldn't because I'm like, okay. Like I guess you could, but the way like the character is, you just thought that was like her.
Yeah, she's like making up
nerdy side.
Yeah.
The guy who does Cleveland's voice from Family Guy stepped down.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, everybody stepping down now.
Yeah.
I mean, it started with that Apu shit on The Simpsons.
Yeah.
In The Simpsons, they said they're not gonna have any more actors play roles that like not their race.
Yeah, but that's the thing too, because like back then you understand it. Back in the 80s and the 90s, I'm pretty sure that were people of color that were voice actors, but they just didn't get the opportunity to.
Yeah.
but it's what it is. But now it's 2020. It's like, all right, like it doesn't really bug me that much because it's whatever.
Yeah.
But I think with Jenny Slate, like for Big Mouth, maybe since the show is about puberty and shit like that, maybe she just didn't feel comfortable, like speaking for like a black girl going through puberty. Like it maybe
Yeah.
it's different for them, like there is for white girls.
But the character is also half black, half Jewish.
Half
so,
Jewish,
Yeah.
yeah.
So it's like, but at the same time, I get it.
Black, like that little girl, black.
Yeah. So because I guess so.
I just don't think these people are woke enough. Like, if it was me in their positions, I would keep the role, and I'll become black myself.
Just put the black face.
Not even blackface, man. Surgery.
Surgery. Oh,
Surgery.
so
Inject melanin in every
yeah.
cell.
It's like a big giant tattoo. You just be black.
Yeah. I need a lot of brown ink.
But see, the cool thing is that she'll still have a part in the show because they'll make another character for her to voice, which is not like everybody's not that big of a deal. Like, oh, like what was the other one? It was the Cleveland, and it was the Central. There was like another show from the creator from Bob Burgers on Hulu. It was called Central Park.
Oh yeah. I saw previews for that.
Yeah, it's like a musical TV show, comedy TV show. So it's like they're singing and stuff like that. But they have Christian Scott. That's her name from The Good Place and Frozen.
Oh,
she's married to Dax Shepard.
Yeah, Kristen Bell.
Kristen Bell, yeah, Kristen Bell.
She plays a black girl or something?
Yeah, she plays a black girl on there. But she's mixed. Her mom's white, her dad's black though.
Okay.
But she's black on the show. She's black.
Yeah.
So she stepped down, and they're gonna find another actress for that too.
Yeah, I got you.
Because this day and age, I'm pretty sure there's voice actors that are black. They're like, yo, what the fuck?
Yeah. Yeah, actors that could get into that role better than someone who doesn't know what it's like to be that particular race.
Yeah. Like the Apu shit, I don't know. It went on for as long as it did. I think he's gonna stop voicing it too, some shit like that. I heard. But then, like, I think one of the reasons why, because we never really heard like Indian voices complaining about it like that.
Yeah.
So, like recently, like you know what I mean? Like, imagine being a kid, like growing up when like we were watching The Simpsons, and you're Indian, and you got us as like your classmates or whatever, and I'm pretty sure we all here done an Indian impression.
Yeah.
Like to some Indian person we know, like just to be a dick at one point.
I've never done that to an Indian person. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Well, I had like a coworker I worked with. His name was, I ain't gonna say his name, but he was one of my coworkers. But he was Indian. But this kid was just like on some other level shit. So I would joke around with him like that. But imagine like kids growing up at that time and it's just like, oh shit.
Yeah.
Like
I can imagine myself as a kid. I could if I'm like amped up enough, I'll do it.
Nah. Yeah. If you had the peer pressure, like, oh
yeah.
Like this kid talks funny.
Freddy. All right. Here's my racist joke.
And be like, your rice stinks.
I go, and then it cuts to me in detention.
Yeah. Where it was like, there's only one of them in the whole school.
Only one person felt bad. Why you gotta be in detention?
It's like everybody from all races can make fun of that one person because there's just one of them in the school.
We can sacrifice that one guy. It's just one of them.
Man.
No one else will be mad.
But then they grow up, and there's more Indians around, and like, oh, I get it. I understand why. And the Cleveland thing too was funny because I was like, when he had his own show, everybody else was black though. Family, so I was like, it was just like the one white dude, and everybody else is black.
I was gonna say like the the thing is, you know, like it's yeah, it's bullying or whatever, but like I feel like it's because we are it's natural, especially with like how you grow up, or the place you grew up in. You get influenced by your friends and your family, so you hear shit. You know what I mean? Like there's, your dad probably said some fucked up shit, and then you heard it, so you're like, oh yeah, fuck, you know, uh, these fucking Asians or whatever. So you think to yourself, oh yeah, there's, all I know is that my dad was like hates Asian.
Yeah, hates them.
So like, yeah, fuck this Asian kid in my class. Fuck that guy. You know what I mean? He's probably the guy's, the son of the guy that my dad is pissed off at. So it's like they have this bullshit mentality where like they feel they need to, like, if anything, they need to, like, oh yeah, make fun of that guy so you guys don't make fun of me.
Yeah.
My dad lost with his dad in the dojo.
So when like kids just like see like, oh yeah, that guy's getting made fun of. Yeah, let's all make fun of him, like, so that they're not being made fun of.
Oh yeah.
So it's so fucked up shit. But kids are
assholes, bro.
Yeah.
There's a lot of kids are assholes, and nobody could ever change that shit.
Yeah.
Best
It's just
solution is
nature.
just make fun of everybody.
It's like the fucking Lord of the Flies up in that bitch, yo.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Vicious.
That's the thing. These kids read Lord of the Flies in school, and then they're like, "Oh, this is how you do it."
Yeah. He's like, better hope we don't get stranded in a fucking island. It's a rat for you.
Yeah, because I'm just saying, like, we're being taught to, like, where there's a hierarchy, so it's like when you have that like mentality where it's like, well, how do I know I'm better than this kid because I fucking, this kid's dad is a garbage man. Oh yeah, my dad is he's a lawyer, so right away I'm better than you. So it's this like whole bullshit, and then you read Lord of the Flies and you hear that this eventually there's a hierarchy. There's the guy on top, and then there's subordinates, and this and that. So they want to be that guy, so they want to fucking bully people to get them into being their subordinates. So I'm just saying they're teaching the kids the wrong. Instead of like loving each other, they're showing them how to not love each other and not care about each other.
Oh yeah, well my dad's Anthony Scaramucci. He wears a pinky ring.
So that's how you feel about it?
Message.
We got deep on here.
I cried a little.
I've been drinking a little too many White Claws.
It happens. That fucking White Claw, man. I'm telling you, it's making us into better people.
Keeps your head clear. Except for when you're drunk.
I think it could be the cure for the coronavirus.
Maybe.
It's true.
I think if we just drink this for the barbecue coming up, we'd be all right.
Yeah. Since I started drinking White Claw, I haven't gotten coronavirus once.
There you go. Another shining endorsement for
That's
White
proof
Claw.
enough for me.
Go out and drink some.
White Claw now with coronavirus antibodies.
Approved by Fred Diablo.
Yes. Ta-da!
You heard it's gonna be like Marvel's trying to make a Doctor Doom movie.
Oh, that'd be so good.
That's what I'm saying. That's like, you see how DC went with Joker as the first villain film to come out. Marvel's really giving us the best one for their solo film, like Doctor Doom.
Yo, if they give us like the first like canon way that he got his face burnt, that'd be crazy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That you're gonna have to cast Reed Richards and everybody else in that film.
Yeah.
So that's pretty much gonna set up the Fantastic Four film, which will be crazy if they do that.
Do you know how Doctor Doom got his face burnt, Ernie?
Mm-mm.
So in the comic books, his mother got killed by like a demon or something, and he spent like his whole life learning magic, trying to bring her back to life or whatever. And when he finally learned how to do something, he went to hell and he tried to get her back, but then like his magic like something happened to his magic and like hit his face and like burnt him and shit. So that's when he put the Doctor Doom mask on. Like the Doctor Doom mask while it was still burning when he created it, because like you know how, like metal and shit is still burning. He
Mhm.
put it on his face.
So that his face is the
Exactly.
Yeah.
oh shit.
So like it stays
So
stuck
that-
on his face forever.
So his face got even more messed up.
Yeah.
Very vain man.
Okay.
And then he created a country.
Then he created what?
A country.
Yeah.
Yeah, I knew that.
Dictator of the country.
Yeah.
With his own Dubots.
Yeah. And it's not that his people are oppressed or anything. They love him.
Yeah.
They will
Oh.
die for him.
Okay.
He has some civil wars here and there. People try
Yeah.
to take over once in a while. But, you know, he squashes those down.
Yeah, he would completely annihilate them.
So that's crazy. Like, what would you think the film is going to be about, though?
That's what I'm saying. Because it's like he's a villain, so I'm tired of all these like anti-hero bullshit excuses.
Yeah.
You know, like, but whatever.
Yeah.
Well,
It would be cool if he's a straight up evil person from the beginning.
yeah. Like, you know, people are still going to relate to him or whatever, but that's everybody.
Those are the Joker
could-
fans.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
So, but no, it would be kind of cool to see him just like in the stages of taking over the country. Like he's just leading the war to take over the country or some shit like that. Like make it something different. Like it's not him being an anti-hero, probably. It's just him just trying to take over a country or some shit.
And go crazy with like the magical fiction shit. Like it have Mephisto in that movie.
Yeah, yeah, you can get real weird with the shit.
Yeah.
You want to, because he's still on the intellect of some richer shit too. He's that smart, so he could be creating some wild shit to take over a country or
Yeah.
you know do that shit because he merges the magic and technology together at some
Yep.
points.
While he's taking over the country, like while everybody's sleeping, you probably could see him like in his bedroom, like practicing dark magic and shit like that.
Yeah,
That'd be fucking awesome.
he do a lot of weird shit with it.
Yeah.
Have a Doctor Strange appearance.
Hell yeah. Actually, if they didn't use this guy for Magneto already, Michael Fassbender would have been great for him.
For Doctor Doom.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like the way he played Magneto getting revenge on all the Nazis in First Class.
I mean, it's not stopping him now. I mean, I don't think he's gonna play Magneto in the
That's
MCU
true.
film.
But I'm sure they wouldn't because people would like associate him with like the X-Men movies and shit like that. And they would probably get somebody fresh, whatever.
Well, they did it with Chris Evans.
Oh, that's right.
He was
Never
Johnny Storm. Yeah.
I'm campaigning for Michael Fassbender as Dr.
There
Doom.
you go.
nice. That's a good one.
Michael Fassbender would be a good one.
Hell yeah.
I'm trying to think of one. Can't come up with anybody right now. You, Ernie?
I don't know. I can't think of anything right now. And Doctor Doom to me is always like I don't know. Like I was, I don't see him the way you guys see him because I think I was too used to the, you know, like the movie Doctor Doom.
Oh,
So it's like I didn't know too much about him. So I think
You
my
mean from
mind
the
is
first
kind of-
Fantastic Four movie?
yeah, the one from with like Chris Evans and shit.
Oh, okay. I got them into VHS 90s.
No. Nah. And then of course the Fantastic Four cartoon or whatever, right? He was like
Yeah.
the main villain there.
Yeah,
But then but I barely remember that cartoon too. So it's like
Yeah. I don't remember him being too complicated in that cartoon.
yeah, he's just straight up villain in it.
Yeah, it's
So,
like a mustache trolling villain. Meh, Fantastic Four.
I'll get you Fantastic Four.
You'll
That's
pay for
fine.
this.
Richards.
That'd be cool if they start off the Fantastic Four movies with a Doctor Doom movie.
Yeah,
I wouldn't be mad at that.
that will actually lead to something because
Yeah, of
instead of
course.
Joker just showing us Bruce Wayne for no reason.
Showing us his
Sure.
parents die again.
Yeah, that would be so whack if that's like the new Robert Pattinson's Batman. I'll be so upset
Yo, if it starts with his parents dying,
like that,
those
or
fuck-
just dying at all. Like we get it
Yeah,
every fucking movie.
I do not want to see anybody get shot in the alley anymore, even if it's Uncle Ben.
Like I'm good. I don't have to see this shit no more. I
No.
get it. There's
Damn.
been cartoons, multiple movies, video games.
Everything. Video games even. Yeah, you're right.
I do not need to see these people die.
There's a part in one of the Arkham games where you literally walk around his parents like dead on the floor. And you're just like look at them and shit as a kid Bruce
Yeah.
Wayne.
The first one, Arkham Asylum.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, you're right.
And then like you go into the morgue and they show up and they like talk to you or whatever.
Oh
Yeah.
man,
Like
that was
zombies.
so dope.
Yeah, that was a creepy app.
They need
You
to make
see,
another
that
game.
they should have done that in the film somehow. Just have like zombie parents come back to haunt them for some shit.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Instead of showing us getting these people getting shot multiple times.
Yeah, they should
Fucking-
use like the parents getting killed in a Scarecrow movie where not a movie about Scarecrow, but where he's a villain.
Yeah, yeah.
And then like halfway through the movie when he's intoxicated with the Scarecrow thing, you see his parents like rise from the ground and shit.
Mm.
You killed us.
Yeah, that'd be dope.
John F.
Yeah,
Kennedy
this-
rises from the ground too. You era, you kill me too. It's like what?
Yeah. Vengeance is mine.
Vengeance is era mine.
Oh shit.
I was just gonna say like yeah, this is Robert Pattinson movie should be with like where it's just like we already know it. He's already on year one. You know what I mean? Like he's Batman. That's it. Like we know it. That's it.
Yeah, I think this is gonna be like a year one type of story.
Shouldn't be an origins or anything.
Yeah, yeah. He's already. I'm pretty sure he's already gonna be like Batman.
Mhm.
You're gonna have to see him making his fucking suit again.
Yeah, that's why I don't mind that he has like cargo pants on. It's like it's like I'm just working with the shit I have, you know. What I mean? This-
He bought half his bat costume from Old Navy.
It was a sale, okay. I got 7 of these for each day
He
of the
was
week.
shopping in Old Navy with a Batman mask. Oh, this is good. Oh, it's black.
He's just there with jeans and what like his bat suit.
The Joker's there shopping too, and he's like, "Hey,
Yeah.
I know you."
Just a little dance down the aisle.
Oh yeah, it's Joaquin Phoenix Joker, so it's more like, "Hey, I know you." I gotta practice my Joaquin Phoenix.
Just watch the Robert De Niro scene in Joker with him.
Oh yeah, that's
You get a good Joaquin Phoenix out of there.
That's true.
Do you want to hear one more joke? I
Yeah.
gotta do like the head motion. One more joke.
Oh, if I was in the audience, I'd be like, God, this guy's so pretentious.
Someone shoot somebody in the head already. Oh shit.
I did not see that coming.
No. He's just like a clown. I thought I was gonna laugh.
What's going on? You guys have anything y'all want to talk about?
Oh, Cyberpunk got delayed again to November.
Oh, it did?
Oh,
Yeah.
man, I forgot about that game.
Yeah, I
I've
thought
been
it was going to come out.
anticipating that game for over 5 years.
And why the delay now?
Probably more shit they got to work on. I'm sure it's not ready.
It's too complicated, especially with like how what is it like everyone is connected, right? It's not NPC.
Yeah. It's a huge open world game where like each NPC does their own thing.
Yeah,
So of course it's gonna be like a whole bunch of glitches here and there.
exactly.
I could imagine.
It's too big a world.
I mean, even now Skyrim has mad glitches still. But they showed a new trailer, even though it was delayed, like to, make everybody feel a little better. And what they showed was pretty sweet, man. Like there's like an underground brothel or something that you could work with those people and do missions for them and shit like that.
Yeah.
And there's like a main city, kind of like Midgard from Final Fantasy VII. And when you go outside that city, is like a dry wasteland and shit like that. But you can still like meet people and do missions for them there too.
Okay.
It's crazy, man. This is a wild RPG.
That's crazy. That's what's up.
Oh,
I heard.
oh, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
I was gonna say when you create your character, you're not just creating like your looks, you're also customizing your genitals.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah, you gonna say that?
No, I was gonna say that.
What?
You can customize your genitals.
Okay.
Like put a tattoo on your shaft, or
Yeah.
put a double dick
Here.
on your guy.
A Prince Albert.
Prince Albert.
Crazy.
Create a girl with a dick. A guy with
Yeah,
a
but-
pussy.
So they're taking that social justice warrior shit. Like,
Not necessarily. I mean, that's complete character
Nah.
creation freedom.
yeah, that's
Yeah,
what
'cause
they're
you got trans people that are like that.
Yeah.
exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, they're just letting whoever, if you want to be trans, let it be trans.
Or we just want to create a guy with 2 dicks.
I'm pretty sure Faye's gonna create a guy with 2
I'm
dicks.
gonna create a guy with 2 dicks.
I think this is where he's heading.
And he's gonna be for Diablo double dick.
I think he's breaking the
Double
ice.
trouble.
I think he's just breaking the ice when he finally
Yeah.
shows his character when we're over one day. He's like,
I'll bring it to the ice for Twitch for when I stream it.
yeah, that guy got 2 wangs flopping everywhere.
1 white dick, 1 black dick.
Yeah,
The black one is longer.
there you go. Diversity at its finest.
Walking's gonna be uncomfortable.
Well, I heard something cool is that if you buy it for the PS4, you get a free copy of the PS5 version.
Oh yeah, they're doing that with a lot of games.
Yeah, and the Avengers game that's coming out too.
Yeah, that too.
What do you think about that game? The Avengers game.
I saw gameplay. It looks alright. I don't know. It looks like a regular old beat 'em up hero fighter. I don't like the way they look.
It looks like a parody of Avengers. You know what I mean? Like, it looks like a cast of parody guys, where their like suits are too big for their bodies, and
You know the
and
part in
there's one
Space
girl with one girl with like a made up freaking costume. Where I don't know who that girl is, but she looks like she made up her own costume. Where she has that little dress, the long.
That's
Miss Marvel.
Miss Marvel. See,
Yeah.
I knew it was someone important, but she looks like a little kid that just.
Well, she is a kid.
Yeah, she's like a new superhero, or whatever. With a
No,
crappy
she's
costume.
like her Ms. Marvel. Her thing is that she's like a fangirl. Like she
Yeah.
writes fan fiction about the Avengers and stuff like that. So Captain Marvel was her favorite Avenger.
I see.
So she's an Inhuman. So when the comic event when Black Bolt exposed everybody to the mist
Mhm.
in New York City, she was like one of the people that got affected.
Okay.
So that's how she got her powers. So now I think she's gonna be a character in this game. Like she's gonna be
Yeah.
like,
You're gonna
kinda
see like the events through her eyes.
yeah. But it's pretty much gonna be like you get to play it. I'm assuming everybody at one point
Yeah.
like certain points in the game that you're all these characters.
You know what? The way these characters look in the game, though, like the Avengers, how they look weird. They remind me of that part in Spaceballs where they caught the stunt doubles.
Oh,
Where
man.
it looks like them, they're kind of off.
So you're basing on the looks on the movies.
Yeah, I know it makes sense that they don't look like the way they do in the movies.
Yeah.
But I'm still expecting them to look like that.
Because that's what they're marketing it that way, kind of. You know what I mean? Like, oh, this is the people you know from the movies, kind of.
Well,
It's-
maybe
and
the
it-
characters. I think characters.
Yeah.
But-
It's because that's the specific characters they use, and then the costumes look like the movie costumes. They don't look like the comics. Or
That's true
anything
too.
like that.
Yeah, it's one thing they should have been like with the costumes, like have the comic book costumes.
It would just been perfect excuse. Like, these are not the same guys. But
Yeah.
because there's the movie for the ones from the movies. It's like, hey, that looks like Thor, but like that guy's beard is weird, and he has like a skinny face, but like a big ass head. Like,
Well,
whatever.
supposedly they're giving free skins for all the characters.
I don't think they're gonna have the movie skins though.
No, I'm pretty sure but they probably have some comic accurate
Oh yeah,
costumes that
that'd
you
be
can
cool.
I think that's the thing too. Like maybe that's what makes it better. You see him like in a different costume or something like that, or just
That's right. From what I hear, they're gonna have like a lot of unlockable costumes too.
yeah.
So of course, a lot of them are gonna be comic accurate ones.
Well, of course, I'm gonna wait to see how it is before I decide if I'm gonna cop it or not.
I'm gonna wait till it's on sale on Steam for like $15 with all the DLC.
But if it's gonna be like if the gameplay is just like the Lego shit that I got here that you gave me, it's like okay, I can play this instead. And
Yeah, just run around and punch things a few times until they explode.
Yeah, I'll be good with this. Paid my $60 for some new shit. I got this here. It was just that's all you offering.
Thor's costume looks terrible in this game though.
Yeah, I don't know how they fucked that up.
They put like 6 dinner plates on his chest.
I think they were trying to make it more like the Viking look.
Yeah.
That's why it's like it's really like Zack Snyder directed this video game. It's
Zack Snyder's Avengers.
like
Holy crap. The reverse Justice League situation where Joss Whedon came in afterwards.
Sometimes it just looks like there's no joy. I don't know, maybe it's because like all the scenes I've seen so far is like so fucking dark.
Yeah. It takes place like after some kind of an event where the Avengers broke up or something, and Tony Stark has long hair now.
Yeah, and supposedly Captain America died.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Holy crap!
It was pretty much the first footage they showed us of them fighting on the bridge and all that shit. I think that's the beginning of the game.
Damn, that'll be crazy. Start off the game with Captain America dying.
Yeah, that's how it starts off.
Damn.
So the story might be some serious shit.
Yeah, the story might be dope in that case.
So you never know what's going on.
Yeah, you never know.
So Ms. Marvel's the one bringing all the Avengers back together because they broke up.
And with DLC, they might release other Avengers down the line, like other characters.
So some rumors saying there's gonna be a Spider-Man appearance, probably all this other stuff.
Yeah.
And that's another game that if you buy for the PS4, you get it for free on the PS5.
Right.
So there's an incentive for people to cop it.
Oh yeah, a lot of people are gonna pick that up.
Yeah, man. I don't know. I'm hoping for the best.
Yeah, me too.
But like people, I don't know. There's a lot of people that are not excited for it, and there's people that are. So
one missed opportunity about this Avengers game is that they didn't make it in the same world as the Spider-Man game.
Yeah, because there are Avengers in that game.
Yeah.
There's the fucking headquarters and everything in the game. So I don't know. Maybe it's because of licensing.
It's a different team making it. Insomniac makes a Spider-Man game, and I forgot who makes the Avengers one.
Yeah. And also, I don't think it's a Sony exclusive either, right?
No, it's not. That's what I was gonna say. If they had to link with the Spider-Man game, it'd have to be an exclusive.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, maybe it was an exclusive. Maybe it would have happened, but
yeah.
Nah.
But damn it, don't take this. At least don't take this Avengers game from us PC players, please. We lost a Spider-Man game.
Yeah. Let's have this.
Let's just have this, please. We're not even getting Miles Morales.
Yeah. Like, come on, man.
The hip hop Spider-Man.
So yeah.
In wrestling news, in wrestling news, there's a lot of people. So a lot of people got COVID-19.
Oh
nice.
Shit! Yeah.
Positive in like a bunch of wrestlers and a bunch of performers and backstage people.
Vince McMahon being Vince McMahon.
Florida, bro. It's Florida.
Yeah.
Florida.
Makes sense.
So that's where they're recording, right? In Florida.
Yeah. And then that press conference or whatever. What is it? Where those people were talking. talking about 5G and wearing masks and stuff.
Yeah.
That happened in Florida. And then all these cases in they opened up the Florida beaches and and now
Bars and all
the bars now there's no alcohol served anymore in Florida.
No?
No, because of it's basically like, well, now you can't, there's no alcohol, you can't open bars, hence there's no people like hanging out at bars without masks. Because you can't drink a drink with a mask on.
Yeah.
So, so and then on top of that, like a bunch of people are getting fired left and right and let go because of one story or another. There's a bunch of fucking pedophilia in wrestling for some reason.
I heard
wrestling?
a female wrestler got fired because she did some racist shit in Japan. I forgot. Her
Yeah,
name.
she Tessa Blanchard. She's the world champion, like the world.
Yeah.
So they were going somewhere with this story where it's like, fuck that, we're gonna make a woman our first woman's world champion, and not like a women's champion, like I mean world champion.
World champion.
Yeah, and somehow, because the thing is, once she did that, she was all like, oh, I did this for like us women, and then all these women came out with like, well, what the fuck, when you spit on this person and you call this person the N-word and blah blah blah, and she like spit on some Japanese wrestler and then like cursed out a black wrestler, called her the N-word, stuff like that. So yeah, she got fired. This other dude got fired, and I still don't even know Jack Gallagher. I still don't even know what the hell he did. But he's erased.
Holy fuck.
So it's like you can't go to the WWE network and put Jack Gallagher and you'll see like he was an alumni or he used to be here. Nope.
Nah, none of it.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, so it must have been real bad then.
Yeah. But then it's like, okay, well, at least the other people, we know what they did. This guy, for whatever reason, I still have not found out what he has done. So and it has to be something real serious if he's getting erased.
Yeah.
So it's like, fuck. For you to watch, you can still watch his matches, but like, because when you stream the like a pay-per-view, like it'll go into like little sections. Like you can actually go into like the fifth match. Like I can go straight to the fifth match and it starts there. But like it'll skip that. So basically, like that, like, oh, I knew he was in this pay-per-view. If you see that there's no skip thing, that's where that match is.
Wow.
Shit.
But the same thing with Chris Benoit. Like you'll never see like you came with Chris Benoit and then like, oh, WrestleMania 20 when he won the title or nothing. Yeah.
Holy fuck, man! I'm mad curious now what he did.
Yeah, but there's a lot of like there was this one guy who got caught because he was like messaging some 13-year-old girl, like sending pictures of his dick to her and shit like that.
Jesus Christ.
There's one other guy got let go from AEW for saying some fucked up shit in a podcast. He said something, I'm not even gonna repeat what he said, but he said something about this lady wrestler, and it was like they laughed about it on some Joey Diaz type shit, like what we were talking about last week.
Was it about Sasha Banks?
Yeah.
Oh,
okay. Yeah,
I heard about that one.
Yeah. So it's just like it's basically like some like I know it's like dumb guy shit to say, and he's young. He was like 20 when he said it. So it's like dumb guy shit to say, but it's just horrible that it was like.
Yeah, that's like whoa. Like,
yeah, exactly. It was just like, yo, what are you doing?
That's like the topic that everybody's talking and like the record scratches and everybody just stops like, yo, what the fuck? Like, dude, come on, man. What the fuck you doing? Wild shit.
So that's all that's really going on in wrestling because right now, like, everyone's sick, so they're just going back to like Raw tonight, which SmackDown tonight was just a Undertaker tribute because he retired.
Yeah,
he finally retired. So it's like I think they're going back to that. Like, we're not gonna do live shows right now. We're just gonna we're gonna still have wrestling, but we'll show like an old pay-per-view or some shit, which they have been doing at the beginning, and then they got the okay to like, or whatever in Florida where they could perform, and then they started having these matches, and now all these motherfuckers are sick.
Because some of these motherfuckers were going out drinking after the shows and shit.
Yeah, of course.
Messing around with that Rona.
We beat the Rona.
Yeah. Psych.
Did it.
Psych.
This one
Oh.
girl. This one girl is like I guess she's like a backstage, interview person, whatever.
Oh yeah.
She got it twice, so she like already had coronavirus.
Oh
and
yeah, I heard about
Sure.
that.
came back. Yeah,
And then
You
she
got
posted
stuck
up the thing on Twitter or something like, I caught it twice, and
yeah.
then she like took it down or whatever.
He said she's gonna be like, soon she's gonna be like, third time's a charm. Yo, how you be so stupid though, man? Like, how you be that careless?
I don't
Like,
know.
like you're dealing with people, other people sweat. You're around that shit. Like people sweating around you and all
Yeah.
those other shit. It's like,
You don't
yo, that
realize
shit.
when people talk to you, like, if you don't see it, saliva's still
Yeah.
coming out and hitting you,
Spraying everywhere.
getting all over your face.
Like it gets me mad when people are like the idea that like people want massages, like they can't wait to get a massage.
Yeah,
You're fucking gross.
yeah.
In my head, I'm like, come on, man. Like you don't care about anyone. Like that's what you're telling me. You don't care about anyone else but yourself.
You don't give a shit, man. I need a massage, bro. I don't care if I die. Just give me a massage.
You just can't get a massage chair and just be happy for the time. Like, that you're getting something.
Or just 2 ladles and just hit your back with them.
Because they're not opening up anytime soon, right? The massage parlors.
They already opened up in Boston, at least my company,
Oh,
and
wow.
they're saying they did good, whatever. But it's more like it's I think like body waxing or something like that. Like that's not is or something that they do because I don't know what the estheticians do. I have no idea really what they do as a facial. I don't know like what they use or anything like that. But they do it, whether it be facials or waxing, whatever it is. They're doing one of those things. So it's like not everyone can do it. So it's only like a handful of people. And then they're saying like by July, that's when we're really open. And on the emails, they're like, oh, I'm sorry, massage therapist. Like, oh, we're not going to be open soon yet. Not enough for you guys. Not sorry. I was like, get out of here. I don't want to massage nobody.
Yeah.
Don't get sick.
You guys want coronavirus? Then stay home.
Yeah. I'll give like I'll be so mad I have the only shit face. Like if I have to be there, I'm just like hitting motherfuckers with the elbows mad hard. Like, stupid.
Shit about your health, huh? Take that.
Do the rock elbow, like
Or if you have to give them a wax, just like put a whole bunch of wax in their crotch and like pull that lump of wax after it dries. Pull out all their pubic hair and their dick. Like, oh, you ripped my dick off! Oh shit! Ah, fuck!
Do it slow so they can feel every hair being pulled out.
One hair at a time.
Like, son of a bitch.
Oh my god.
Yo, but there are dickheads like that in the world though. That just have to be like, yo, I need my shit now.
Yeah. I don't care if there's a pandemic. I want my massage.
Even like my barber hit me up and I was like, I'm good right now. Like
My barber hit me up twice. Like, oh, if you want to set up an appointment, I'm
Yeah.
seeing people one at a time. And I'm like, no reply.
yeah. But I hit you up when I hit you up, man.
Yeah.
Like, I'm good right now.
I have scissors.
I just shaved my head now, so I'm good.
I grab my strands of hair with my hands and I just cut with scissors.
Yeah.
And hopefully it comes out even enough.
Oh,
Yeah, all you gotta do is do this. Like you do the way they do it.
yeah.
So you already know that that's how much you're cutting off.
I have to because I tried to bowl and cutting around it and that didn't work out. My hair's
That's
too
it.
curly, so my hair just stayed the same after I pulled out the bowl.
Just had a line going across the face
It was just a line all around.
from the scissors.
It's like, all right, that's a start. And the bottom half comes out too.
Yeah, because the ball is on top of your head, so it's just pushing your hair down.
Yeah.
This is flat, and this is all puffy.
When I put the bowl down and let go, it goes back up. Whoop.
And now you have an 80s hairstyle.
Yeah, I have
So
what was that movie? A Blade Runner hairstyle.
There you go. cyberpunk.
Yeah, exactly. I'm ready for the game. One side of my head is shaved, and like this side is shaved, but then there's like hair here. There's a lot of hair here.
Hair everywhere.
Yeah, I have a Mad Max Word Warrior hairstyle. Just walk away.
Walk away.
Just walk away.
So, any big names, Ernie, that got sick or no?
No, not anyone that. Oh, the only one would be like Renee Young and this guy Jamie Noble, but there's not anyone that like anyone else would know. It's just if you you know who they are. But like Kyla Braxton girl, she's super new, so it's like no one really knows who she is.
I have coronavirus, but nobody knows who I am. Ah.
Yeah.
So I think it's mainly like people in like the offices or whatever. You know?
Okay.
I don't even think Vince is even back there every Monday, Friday, or anything like that. He's in Stanford, I think.
Yeah, he's like, fuck that shit. I'm good. I just make y'all work.
Hmm?
Undertaker's immune.
Not sure he's dead.
Yeah, he's immune to everything.
Dead man that just retired.
He's the only person standing in line at Walgreens. I want to buy these Band-Aids.
Paul Bearer is there for some reason.
That's right, he's gonna buy the Band-Aids.
These Band-Aids are from hell. Paul Bearer. He has to be one of the greatest wrestling managers of all time.
Definitely. He used to be Percy Pringle. And he used to manage Stone Cold Steve Austin before, back in the days. He was like bleached blonde hair too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
He was getting shocked around.
When I was in 6th grade, there was a kid who used to look just like Paul Bearer.
I think there was a kid in every class in America there was a kid that looked like Paul Bearer. Somebody has everybody had that Paul Bearer joke for the little round kid in class.
Put the bags under his eyes. Either it was Paul Bearer or the Penguin.
It's either of those two.
It didn't help that they eat sardines.
They be like, yo, that motherfucker like Paul Bearer. And your childhood's ruined.
Had the biggest kid just like walk behind him the whole time. Yo, come on, stop! Leave me alone.
And I see that another one kid just going like chasing them and just going dong, dong. It's like the theme song, get it?
The principal said if you keep doing this, you're gonna get suspended. Stop! Oh my god.
A whole bunch of memories just flashed.
They used to call me Goldust in high school.
Yeah. Had that bleached blonde hair.
Yeah, man.
Freddie out here looking like Stone Cold when he first came out.
All right.
There's Freddie's Eminem days.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yo, I remember the first time Freddie dyed his hair that we just brought that green gel that turned your hair green.
I remember that. I remember mad people stopped me in the streets in like 140th and Broadway.
Oh yeah.
Like, whoa, your hair is great!
Yo, all those Dominicans lost their fucking mind.
Yeah,
bro.
they went crazy. Like, I'm not exaggerating.
Yo. Yeah, we were mad young too, and we're like, yo, this is wild.
They would like run up to me, give me pause, like, yo, oh my god, your hair's great, holy shit! Like, people don't even know.
Oh man, that's crazy.
Yo, that shit looks hot, yo.
Yo, it's amazing, oh my god.
That's wild, because I was still when Harlem was still Harlem before everything else happened. So it was just like mad random ass people, like thinking like, "Oh, this guy got green hair. I could talk to him."
Just talk to you like they know you.
Yeah. Hey, yo, it's just hot.
They'll grab your shoulders like, yo, that's crazy, holy shit.
They still make that product that you just put in your hair and it turns green.
I'm sure they do. They probably sell it at Spencer's or something. It
I
was a
really
gel
like
too.
Ricky's.
It was a
I think
gel.
like Ricky's, they did that. They had that.
Yeah. Like,
Yeah,
it didn't
yeah.
dry either, so like if I would lay my head on something, it'll turn green.
That spray that you get like in Halloween.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
too.
yeah.
That shit too. You touch anything, like it's already comes off.
Imagine you start sweating with that shit.
Mm-hmm.
A bunch of green lines coming down your face.
Yeah.
Every like Halloween, there's somebody with like green, like like it's like right there.
Yeah, like
dripping
matte
down.
splotchy colors around their face.
Anybody who was a Joker, definitely like this.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's like the fourth bar to hit up already, and it's just like, oh, I'm done with this shit.
And they get like the blackness is just coming on this way.
If I don't get laid, it wasn't worth it.
The paint under their mouth is like all completely gone from all the drinking.
Oh man, those crow dudes must have been horrible with all that makeup.
Oh, man. Imagine them going home with like their clothes kind of undone, that makeup dripping off, people in the street screaming at them. Yo, stupid bum! Dirty clown bum! What are you supposed to be?
Supposed to be some stack clown or something.
Homeless mime? Garbage mime.
That. Who was it? We knew somebody that dressed up as the crow, right? Wasn't it somebody that did it?
Oh. Right after
wanna-
that South Park episode. Where,
Yeah.
where the was like, no, people dress up as a crow all the time because they want to get laid and look hot. And like that same Halloween, I met up with my sister and her husband at the time, and he was dressed as a crow. And like immediately, right when I saw, it, I was like, the crow! And everybody started laughing. Everybody was there, started cracking up.
Be like, wasn't too well thought out there, sir.
Yeah, I was a crow for Halloween once, but I was like in sixth
Yeah, I was
grade.
about to say. I think yeah, you were the crow.
Yeah.
I remember that wig.
I remember it was just because I was trying to be edgy, not hot.
No, yeah. Yo, it was like this curly ass black wig. I remember. I knew it was some. I remember somebody just. Fred was trying to hide that shit.
It's like a Cher wig.
Yo. Like I think the makeup was fine. It was just the wig that was like, nah, bro. I don't think this is it.
Like this supposed to be like a ghost heavy metal guy.
Out here looking like the fucking Colombian crow. Like, mad curly black hair, but looked like a mullet.
And like all the like the black clothes I had were like too big, and like the black pants I had were too baggy.
No, this is not what I envisioned in my head. All right.
Not at all. I put my Airwalk jacket over it, and I was like, "This is not what I wanted." Why can't I look at the crow from the City of Angels?
It looked like he was about to work the corner and shit. Bill,
walk-
look at the clown ore.
I walk out of my building with that wig. They're like, "Whose mother is that?" Yeah.
Oh shit!
Oh my god.
I think Gio dressed up as a crow for a year.
Oh yeah, I think he did.
I think for like when we were still in high school, some shit like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was pretty much he's trying to get laid with that.
That definitely was to get laid.
Yeah, that was-
I think I remember he didn't have the wig. I think he just painted his face and kept the same clothes
Yeah.
he was wearing.
just the hair gelled up. He was ready to go.
He had like the David Boreanaz hair, but with the crow paint on his face.
Yeah. It's like if Angel was a crow.
Get it?
It's called cosplay, bitch.
It's like the
Expand
Crow, but with loafers and slacks.
But he probably still got laid that day.
I'm sure he did.
Yeah.
Actually, I was there.
The Crow. The Crow. Oh. I think Maxine helped him with the makeup. I can't remember it right. I know it was
I
one of
think
the
I remember
sisters.
exactly when she was helping him with the makeup because he found cigarettes in her coat, and like she was trying to hide it, like, "What are you doing?" And then he put one of the cigarettes in his mouth, and he did the Stone Cold thing where he like flipped back into the middle finger thing.
Yeah, that was definitely a Geo move right there.
And she was like yelling, like, "Stop, stop!" Because it was at my house. She thought my mom was gonna see and like yell at her and shit.
Yeah, yeah. Oh
Yeah.
shit! Good times, man.
Yeah, man, that was funny.
Hilarious. Oh, the Crow. Never could go wrong with the Crow. I'm surprised they haven't rebooted that shit yet.
Yeah, I remember when City of Angels came out. I was pushing that movie mad hard.
Oh yeah. And I was like, eh.
They're gonna do it with Jason Momoa. Remember?
Well, they were
Oh,
going to,
right.
but I think got canceled.
Yeah, I just assumed they did.
Before that, they were gonna make one with DMX.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Y'all gonna make me lose my life up in here.
Then he dies. I'm dead now.
Oh, Crow!
Yeah. Oh man, the two random ass people we could get to play the Crow. But Jason Momoa is gonna reboot the Eric Draven story. He was gonna play Eric Draven.
He would have been cool, I think.
Yeah, I guess.
My man, I'm dead.
I'm dead, bro, but I'm back.
Now watch me play some Death Note on his guitar
Ooh,
while I whip my head back and forth.
I think I'd rather watch DMX. What you gonna do when the Crow come around?
Yeah, that definitely would have been the better movie, I think.
It would have been a comedy.
Yeah.
When he swings from the broken glass. Oh shit, my hands! Oh! Fuck!
Okay.
I'm FBI! Fuck! Ow! Oh!
He wouldn't want to wear the white paint for some reason. He would be mad difficult for some reason throughout the whole time.
Just put the lines over my skin, it's fine.
Yeah.
I ain't doing whiteface.
Yeah.
Ah!
Trying to reach my black skin, huh? You think it's a game? You think it's a fucking game?
But then it would have been canceled anyways, because then they would have said that he's doing whiteface.
Oh.
So it would've been
They come for the Wayne's brothers for white chicks, but they really don't. Like, that's just
true.
right.
Yeah.
Or when Dave Chappelle used to do it all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's just hilarious though.
But then without the white paint, it would just be like black lines over brown skin. So like everybody in the theater would be like, "Is he the Crow yet?"
I just see some shit in his eyes, but I don't know.
I think that's dirt. He's not the Crow yet.
Yeah. And it probably would be dirt that he paints his face on, like, because I'm from the dirt.
He gets in his eyes. Ah, fuck!
Be like, X, we actually have makeup for that you could use. You don't have to use real dirt.
I'm method acting. I was practicing with Jared Leto. Ah.
The movie that could have been, man.
The masterpiece that never happened. It would have made up for City of Angels and
There
that
you
whole
go.
song.
What was that? That was the big song, right, for the movie?
Yeah.
The whole song.
A whole song. Gold Dust Woman.
Oh yeah.
Sure.
Oh.
So this woman, the Fleetwood Mac song?
Yeah, like
Yeah,
a remake
they
of
did a
that
cover.
song.
Oh shit, I gotta listen to that.
Oh man.
It's not bad, but I mean, whole?
Oh, That was like, 'cause,
Megan,
the first soundtrack for the first movie was fucking incredible.
Cure.
Yo, Stone Temple Pilots, man.
Yeah. They had The Cure.
The
They had all
Cure.
this shit. Then part two, they had to make it about the music too, and just whole was popping at the time. My husband was a rock god, but now you just have me.
Yeah. They should just call that band Kurt Cobain's wife.
Yeah. Oh man. Well, guys, I guess this is a good point to end the podcast for today.
Definitely.
Leave on a high note.
The Crow.
How
The Crow.
Crow always can you never go wrong with the Crow, man.
Yeah, you really can.
You can't. The first Crow. Everything else afterward. Because there've been multiple sequels for the Crow. If you guys don't remember, there was a third one too.
Yeah,
I remember the TV show.
there was a TV show.
I think there was a TV show with the guy from Only the Strong.
Yeah, Mark Dacascos. That's
Yeah.
whatever.
And he
was
never
with,
became the Crow in that TV show until like 5 minutes before the end.
No, he was a
I
Crow.
thought that was the movie.
No, like for every episode, like he would be a normal human, but then like 5 minutes before the end, he'll turn to the Crow, beat somebody up, and solve the mystery or something.
I thought. Okay.
I don't think it was like that.
That's what I remember. Like I remember thinking, like, why is he always human? What the fuck?
No, I remember he was like Eric Draven on the show.
Oh.
So I think they had like it was the Eric Draven character. I think they had flashbacks or some shit. So you're probably thinking about
It
that.
must have been the flashbacks then. I was a kid,
Yeah.
so my attention span was like,
Well, this is not Brandon Lee.
he's not fighting anybody, and his face is not white.
And you know, it's crazy. They had 4 Crow movies. They had one with Edward Furlong.
Mhm.
Oh.
He was a Crow for one movie. That
Yeah.
went straight to. Then they had one with the dude from Welcome to the Dollhouse, Steve.
Oh crap.
He was like the new. That was like the last one they had, and that was just mad weird.
Damn, every 90s heartthrob played the Crow.
I don't know about Edward Furlong.
Yeah, I don't think
He was the heartthrob at the time, like during like the Tiger Beat
For-
era.
for
I don't know.
T2, and that was it.
Yeah.
I remember seeing
Then-
his face in the cover of those magazines.
Yeah, but then like after adulthood hit, you were like, oh,
Yeah. What's Eddie Furlong's next movie after Terminator 2? Next month, same
Nothing.
question.
Nothing. I don't think. Yeah.
He did Detroit Rock City.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. And then the meth happened.
It's crazy that they killed off John Connor rather than bring him back to play John Connor
Yo, they killed the CGI John Connor.
with his face. Well, that was actually him.
Oh, really?
I think they de-aged him.
Oh, crazy.
Yeah. So
Oh, same thing with Arnold.
yeah. I didn't even see that movie, so I have no urge to
I haven't
see it.
seen that movie, but that was a kind of a funny scene too, because while the Terminator was walking towards John Connor, shooting him, you see Sarah Connor like trying to stop him, pulling him back, and like, come on, yeah, no, but he just does it anyway. Like that
Yeah.
could have been Terminator 1.
Big surprise.
Blip.
You thought?
Yeah.
You thought I was your friend, bitch.
Fuck, man. There goes the rebellion.
Well, guys, it's been a good one. Like always, opinions are like assholes. Everyone has one, and we're just a couple of assholes with some opinions.
It's true.
Thanks for listening.
Play show.
Tune in tomorrow. Same bat time, same bat channel.